Oh, g'day there, it's Poppy Dave. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this Tillandsia that's out in flower at the moment. It's called Tillandsia reichenbachii, so as in the third Reich, and that's the spelling at the beginning, but yeah, reichenbachii. So yeah, it's a Tillandsia that grows in Bolivia and Argentina. I have seen the odd reference to Brazil, but I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah, so it puts on a beautiful lavender coloured flower that you can see there. I'll just try and hold it steady enough, and it's got a little white centre in it, which is quite nice. And the other significant thing with these flowers is they've got a light honeysuckle scent. Now that it's a little bit warmer today, I can sort of smell that. It's not overpowering or anything, but it's quite nice. And yeah, but when I smelled it yesterday, I couldn't sort of smell it, so strangely enough. But anyway, it's putting out its scent there at the moment. It's got 3 flowers sticking out. So that's the plant there. It's one of those sort of spidery sort of ones that star out in all directions. And you can see that I've got the Spanish moss growing over it. So I had a little bit on the top, and the Spanish moss is sort of growing, but I quite like the effect of that. And Tillandsia collectors would have seen this combination before, but I really do think it puts over a bit of a microclimate over the top of the Tillandsias and helps, you know, prevent them from drying out. So yeah, so I think that's something to consider. If you've got a little bit of spare stuff you might want to run. It seemed to have still allowed the plants to sort of stick out past the moss so that it could be seen. So I think that's quite a nice effect. Yeah, they grow at from 2,000 to 200 meters above sea level, so relatively low, but not right at sea level, up to a reasonable altitude. So they're quite drought tolerant, like most Tillandsias, but they're also a little bit cold tolerant as well. So that makes it a fairly easy Tillandsia for beginners, and a little bit easier to care for them. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. They do have a stiff leaf, so once again, be careful of that. They will break if if you're not careful with them. So once again, keep them hanging in a safe place away from other stuff that may rub on it. But yeah, so they're the aspects of this particular plant. So if you see one about, it's Tillandsia reichenbachii. All right, bye from now from Poppy Dave.